Hello Virgos, thank you all so much for coming for your love read about the status of where your relationship is going. Alright, so I already pre-pulled for you guys, so if you're coming from the shorts or you're new or old returning, thank you all so much for being here. Definitely, before I get into the read, I want to explain what's gonna happen here. What I'm gonna do is break this down. I'm gonna pull your person first. I'll tell you where they think the relationship is going, what is ruling them subconsciously when it comes to this relationship, other influences that may be affecting the relationship, what they value most, what their biggest challenge is in this relationship, and the solution from the Archangel Michael, because he's the one in charge of this read. We're also going to do the same questions for you, my Virgos, and then the last two advice from the Archangel Michael will be what will set the relationship back and what would take the relationship forward. Okay, so stick to the end so you can get the whole read. Now let's break this down before I go pulling for your partner. So in the recent past, you guys were both resilient towards this relationship. You've been fighting, you've gone through quite a bit in this relationship. It may be a long-standing relationship. I don't know why I'm hearing 9 years. Something about 9. It's been a long time, maybe because the number 9 is showing to me, but it's been a long battle of struggle and fight with this person. Okay, it hasn't been an easy one. You guys have gone through quite a bit of beating in this relationship. Not physical beating, but you know what I mean. It hasn't been an easy relationship for whatever reason. Maybe because of some wounds of the past. Maybe just preparing to be with each other is even a problem. It could just be, other pain separate from each other coming together and that not working. Somebody being the wounded person, like somebody that has gone through some serious traumatic pain, connected to love or not even. But it's been a difficult connection, bond that has caused you so much pain, or has not been easy to maintain. All right, if it hasn't caused you pain, it hasn't been easy to stay on course in this relationship. All right, there have been many times where you wanted to walk away, either you or your person. Okay, so in the present, I see that you have the Queen of Swords here. This is telling me there's a lot of logic being applied in this emotional bond you have. You are like in the past you're trying to stay strong. Now you guys are trying to come from a more logical point of view. I feel like either you or them are setting clear boundaries about what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. Maybe because of all that you've been through, you feel like you guys have reached a point where you have to say, look, I don't like the way you don't call me 10 years from now. Like, I call you and you don't answer, and then you don't reply, and then I wait for you for 3 years before, an example. So it's like setting clear boundaries to help you guys to really, have respect, set certain, standards or what you are expecting from each other. And it's a truthful, cold, straightforward, logical boundaries that is being put in place between you two. Either you did it or they did it, or both of you did it somehow. Okay, in the near future, I see dead end. I was about to say I hate, but I don't like using strong words. But I hate where this is going. I don't want to see it as the breakup. I'm going to leave it as something horrible coming to an end between you two. I want to believe that maybe bad communication skills may be coming to an end, or trying to stay so strong and powerful may be coming to an end, or this could be all the way wrong where one of you is going to betray the other and this stuff is going to like go kapoosh. Let me just say it and leave it like that. It's not easy for me to give people bad news, but let's keep it light, okay? You guys are not going to give me a headache this afternoon. I do not like thinking on those lines, but it is part of reality. You would think that in my 40s I'll be able to handle negativity better. It's never easier to divulge bad news to anybody. Never. Not if you're an empath like me. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to look at your person. right, with all those areas that I talked about. Like I said, Archangel Michael is in charge. So Archangel Michael, please give me 6 cards representing all the areas that I've already stated with Virgo's partner. Thank you so much. I'm hearing something painful is going to come to an end, but let's go ahead. One more shuffle for the partner. Oh my goodness, why am I not surprised to see that? Look at that. Oh, they think this is going to end in some serious battle, like fights, arguments. Not just you and them, everybody and their mama is involved in this chaos, because yeah, the 5 always has other people involved. It's not just about you guys at this point, you know. Underneath the deck with the 8 of Wands, something happening, communications that happen really quickly, situations that happen really quickly, maybe a change. I'm hearing change of address. That's crazy. But some exciting news though. It's supposed to be an exciting, quick communication that comes in or that happens between you two. There might be some exciting travel that happens between you two. But let's see how may connect or may not. But let's go ahead. Something is happening quickly. I know that. It's supposed to be positive though. So let's keep it positive. Alright, so your partner thinks that this relationship is headed for fights and battles. Hence, we get it why there's that 10 of swords there, right? They think that, you know, it's too hostile. You may be around the wrong people, or they may be around the wrong people, or you guys together are around the wrong people. That does not help the relationship. There's this toxic energy of other people being involved and talking smack and saying things that hurt each other. Is chaos. So they feel like that's where it's headed. It's going to end in a place where you constantly fighting each other, getting argumentative, you know, living in some sort of conflict. So that's not good, is it? If that's their foresight. What is subconsciously ruling everything has to do with the Queen of Wands. Either they are Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, could be any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Alright, Virgo. Either they are this, or I want to say maybe they find you very attractive, and that may be some sort of intimidation that rules them and scares them, and they start making up things in their head because of what is right next to it, as other influences getting them in their head. And with the battles here, it could be you're a very attractive person too. If it's not them, you could be an attractive person, and subconsciously that's why they feel so attracted to you. Not just the attractiveness, you know, maybe your sense of power, your sense of confidence, you're doing well, your independence, you know, that power that surges from you is beautiful and very magnetic and attractive. And maybe that's why they feel like it's an uphill battle, you know, because maybe they feel like they might be fighting people off for you all the time. It could be that, right? But that's what's, you know, ruling this. Or on the positive side, it could be that they just find you very attractive, okay, and they can't see any other way. They can't see it any other way. They find you very confident. They find, you know, they're very passionate. They are very drawn to that, and that's what subconsciously rule them, like, in a way that pushes them closer. Why they are even involved, okay? So they might be aware or they may not be, because it's a subconscious thing. Excuse me guys, I have to drink my tea. My throat is acting up. Other people's influence gets them caught in their head, right? Other people's influence affect them in a way that they feel powerless. They feel like they are like caught in a trap, or they are in a situation they can't get themselves out of, okay? So this could simply mean that, you know, they may have some fears. They may have some worries. They may have this victim mentality. Something is going on with them, all right, that makes them feel like they are trapped in this relationship with you, or that they can't get out of problems or whatever is going on there. So that's the external factors. So because of other people, but I feel like this is not so much of other people. I think this is self-imposed. So it's not other people. This person is doing this to themselves, because it's not anybody. It's them feeling trapped. It's them restricting themselves. It's them feeling like a victim. It's all this sad drama, you know, melodramatic kind of behavior that's getting them strapped up in their head. All right, this is their fault. This is not other people. This is them doing this to themselves. So that's another influence that is underlining this whole energy. It could be stemming from so much, like, I don't want to insult them, but like maybe esteem problem, or just, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna make up things that, you know, I want to stay imaginative, but I'm gonna keep it there, okay? But they are self-imposing all these limits on themselves, okay? That's the other influence. It's, nobody else is doing anything in this case. You know, it's just I thought other people are involved too. And I feel like, yeah, it could be, you know, other factors around them. If they are thinking that it's going to be a battle, then they could trap themselves in their head like, how am I going to get out of this, you know? So that could be that, okay? And what they value the most is your order. You are very orderly, straightforward, because it's the Emperor. Organized, powerful, disciplined, and focused person. Alright, you bring a sense of authority in you, whether you're a woman or a man. You know what you're doing, you're very structured, you know how to dominate, you know how to control, you know how to be the boss. Alright, within who you are and in whatever business you do. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be, you know, taking care of business. Just, you know, being responsible is what they value the most, okay, in this relationship. Okay, so I feel like they feel a sense of structure when they are with you. They feel a sense of power when they are with you. A sense of, you know, like disciplining and, you know, your surroundings and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they also feel like they found their divine counterpart as well. Alright? If they are the female, they feel like they found a divine counterpart that is very strong. And if you are the, you know, you are the male, they feel like they've, you know, whatever. Because that's the Emperor is the marriage material. Okay, that's what they value the most. They, also the marriage material, that Emperor, that boss, that father, you know, that leader. Together with that Queen of Wands there, I feel a sense of a lot of passion and fire coming from this person. You know, even with the Nine of Wands here, I feel like one of you could have some serious fire sign in your chart. Probably Aries, okay, Sagittarius, Leo, all three. I see all three. Let's go ahead and see the biggest challenge for them is the World card. It's bringing some things to an end. They may be going through some sort of ending, or the relationship may be going through some sort of end phase or something like that. So what I'm going to do is clarify, because I really wanted to know why they think the Ten of Swords, why the relationship is headed to Ten of Swords, clarifying that. So I'm also just go ahead and clarify that too along with this before I move somewhere else. Let me clarify that, because Archangel Michael's advice is Five of Pentacles, and to me I'm going to clarify that too before I speak. Let me clarify this to give me more insight to this Five of Pentacles, if it's fear of being left out or isolated or something like that. But let's go ahead. Archangel Michael, please clarify the world as the biggest challenge for Virgo's partner, how they see this relationship. Why is the world Eight of Cups. Something is a cycle is coming to an end. Okay. Oh my. Look at that. Somebody may be giving up. Is it you? Giving up, walking away? It was like this. This is some serious pure love, but somebody is not making the initiative. Somebody is thinking of giving up or not, you know, chasing the other. Maybe, yeah, someone hasn't proposed properly, maybe, and contemplating on giving up. Or there could be loss of passion and love. Or somebody could be going through problems of starting all over in love and in passion, having passion towards the other. They're not willing. They don't feel content enough to, they don't feel like they are indecisive. They can't make a decision. With the Two of Swords underneath there, they feel stuck and blocked. They're trying to finish a very bad cycle, probably, with the Ten of Swords there. Or it could simply be lack of love and passion. It could simply be something as simple as that. But this has made me curious to clarify the Ten of Swords quickly. So Archangel Michael, what is the Ten of Swords here? Clarify Virgo's relationship ending up in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you see how that fell here? So, Eight of Wands on top of somebody is taking their good old time, resting or caught up in their head and not making any move. And it fell here in the place of other influences. So other people, it's got them, somebody is listening to other people. Your Virgo, your person is listening to other people and it makes them not make a move. It's making them not take a quick, like make moves towards you, communicate towards you. It's got them caught up in their head and overthinking, alright? And the way this fell here, all this is clarifying the Ten of Swords. I want to say this might end because of some deception, or one of you may be telling you that they are bringing an end to their deceptive ways, lying and cheating or whatever they are doing. And maybe that's why you, okay, so the relationship is very unstable too. Okay, so this ending could be connected to deception and something that was said or done really quickly, you know, yeah, lies, backstabbing. Okay, I can do Michael. Why is that Five of Coins the solution to this challenge here? Look at that. It's very simple, because the proposal hasn't been made. Somebody's dragging their feet. There's too much chaos and drama. They are focused on competition, chaos, drama, and not. Somebody hasn't made a real proposal. And the solution is for them to express that love. Else they lose out. It's like they're going to lose out if they don't express the love. That's crazy. Let's move on to you, my Virgos. Someone needs to bring an end. Your person They need to bring an end to their isolatory way, being caught up in their head, feeling fears of being left behind, bringing all that cycle to an end. Okay, your person needs to do this. Let's go ahead and get you, Virgo. Archangel Michael, give me 6 cards, please. And thank you. It seems like you are expressive. You are letting them know that you like them, that you love them. You're making them that solid offer. Man, Virgo, you have the toxic energy here. You have the devil as what you think, how you think this is gonna end. That's how you think the relationship is headed for something that is going to trap you and make you feel powerless. The devil there, addicting, put you through some discontentment and restrictions, my Virgos. That can be good, can it? Because of the toxic, they think it's gonna be battle, fighting, and you think there's gonna end in some toxicity and trapped energy, and you feeling chained to something that's not healthy for you. That's messed up. What is subconsciously ruling you, Virgo, when it comes to this relationship is the Temperance. All right, that is, you are trying to be patient, you're trying to stay balanced, you're trying to find solutions to whatever may you know, all this toxic negative thoughts or energy may be. So you're coming from a place of like moderating and staying balanced, and not, you know, like if you feel too attracted, too addicted to this person, you're trying to balance these energies and, you know, mellow your stuff, like be calm with it. Stay moderate, all right, calm, peaceful, patient, all that. So that's a good energy that's ruling you. Other influences affecting this is, you know, I feel like you may be getting advice from a female that is very compassionate, or something in your life, or this could be you embodying this energy of compassion, being loving, kind, and like, you know, using your kindness and your empathetic ways to like judge the situation and stay calm here. You're trying to come from a loving and compassionate place dealing with this person. So it's either you embodying this energy, or somebody around you plays this role, or it's a mother figure that probably you listen to for advice, or, you know, that helps you to stay grounded, that helps you to stay balanced, that helps you to stay cool. What you value the most in this relationship that you have with this person is, I feel like, with the 7 of Cups there, maybe they are your fantasy. I know that sounds silly, but like they may fulfill a lot of things you desire in your mind. Okay, whatever you dream of, they may be the type of person that fulfills them for you. They could be a dream come true for you, you know. You feel like with them there's endless opportunities that's going to present itself in your relationship, you know, to grow together. There's a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing over this person, so they could be very charming. They could open doors for you that you don't see, you know. They help you to see things in other ways. That way your decision making is not so confusing. this relationship could be one that has maybe removed confusion from you. You're not confused. It's like who you want, maybe. Whereas maybe in the past you may have had a couple of suitors and don't know who you're going for. Maybe this relationship has removed confusion from your life, where you have become very clear and you know what you want. Okay, that could be that too. Okay, I'm hearing your dreams could come true. Your biggest challenge is the Ten of Pentacles with this relationship. So maybe it could be about literally moving in, getting married and coming together. Seeing this as a big commitment could be a challenge for you. Seeing, maybe you don't see the long-term success that could happen from this union. Maybe you don't see the strong foundation happening yet, right? Especially with all this going on here. But the solution that Archangel Michael has for you is stay strong. Stand your ground, persevere through all the fights, all the arguments, whatever is maybe going on. Persistence. Stay with it, because look, you've gone through a lot with this person. So this ending to one of you not really making a strong commitment is coming. That's what's coming to an end here. I told you, it may not necessarily be that you're leaving this person or it's a breakup. It could be something within the relationship that is coming to an end, and that is what it's turned out to be. So someone hesitant, someone feeling stuck, someone indecisive. Okay, some stuff is all coming to an end because of battles that has nothing to do with you, them being caught up in their head and them needing to wrap up that cycle to be able to open up to new things, new passion, new love. And they're, dragging their feet here. So I'm getting that for you. And with the Three of Pentacles underneath the deck, it's like you're willing to work this, but it's a challenge, maybe because you feel like maybe you're alone in this. Are you the only one that's going to build the home alone? Somebody needs to meet you halfway. And if they're not doing that properly, you could feel like it's a challenge. Okay, it's a challenge to come together. Maybe it's a challenge for you to commit to someone. Maybe it's a challenge for you to move in with them. It's a challenge for you to see the two families coming together. Money could be a problem. The type of money that you think you both should have to come together with could be a problem. So it's a few things. Because Archangel Michael says, stand your ground, don't give up. Alright, let me see if there's anything I want to clarify. Okay, for you, I'm going to start with you. Why do you think the devil is where the relationship is headed, Virgos? Archangel Michael, why do Virgos think that the relationship is headed for the devil? Is headed into that energy? Four of Cups, disappointment, discontentment, stress, nothing, sadness, regrets. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. There might have been some communication that really makes you feel that way. Something was said or something is being, Seven of Wands. Because you always feel defensive. Maybe you always feel like you have to protect and guard the relationship. So there might be, like I said, that drama and the conflict will get you in a fighting mode, right? Having to defend yourself. So can you clarify, what else do I need clarity on? Honestly. Why is Seven of Cups what you value the most? Just to be clear. Seven of Swords upside down. Overcoming. Yeah, being deceived. It's like, I don't know why I'm hearing. It's like, yeah, you value the fact that maybe deception is over. Ten of Swords again. Deception is over. Lies, worries, deception, tricky cheating situations is over. You value that part. Okay? Because the Seven of Swords came upside down with a Ten of Swords underneath there. That's why, you know, heartbreak, disappointing situations. Yeah. In the commitment. You value that. Because it was a burden. Yep. Why is the Ten of Pentacles the challenge for Virgo, please? When it comes to this relationship. Why is the Ten of Pentacles the challenge? Ooh. Knight of Swords. Is it rushing quickly? I think maybe because you're trying to heal, trying to relax, not be caught up in your head from sadness and just feeling defeated. It could be connected to this person or stuff that you are coming in with. And you're trying to stay optimistic and hold on to positive energy. It's not been easy for you to hold on to hope that things can happen. You know, you're trying to heal from that. And it's like you keep feeling like you're gonna lose out, or maybe you feel defeated or something like that too. You see what I mean? But you're trying to stay optimistic though. Maybe anytime you try to be optimistic about things moving forward, it doesn't work out. You find yourself losing out. So maybe you have a hard time trusting and believing in positivity of hoping that things will go your way. You know, that you get what you really want, a stable relationship with someone. It could be that. See what I mean? Why do Virgo's partner value the Emperor the most in this relationship? Why do they value the Emperor the most? Why is the Emperor what they value the most is what I mean. Why is the Emperor here? Clarify the Emperor as what they value the most. Okay. I think because they feel very attracted to you. You're a great helper. And they know that you are the soulmate somehow. And they are clearly not confused or blocked about that. They don't feel stuck. They know for certain that you are their divine counterpart, their soulmate. And they know that you are a great helper and you love them truly. That's why. Let's go ahead and close out your read by getting a single card for what will set the relationship back from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I'm going to get it from the top, please. What will set the relationship back for Virgos, please? I'm going to shuffle my angel. I'll pull from the top. Ten of Thoughts. What would take the relationship forward for Virgos, please, my angel? One more shuffle. Oh, fell on its own. Okay. With a new beginning underneath. So, the bad news first. What will set it back first? What will set it back is Ten of Thoughts. The situation that's been troubling you has come to an end and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Look at that. Where the challenging times are behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go of this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency. So that's what's going on, isn't it? We have the 10 of, I told you, an attitude, deception, lies, which I pulled for you, was an addiction for one of you. It has finally come to an end. Okay, so now you can move past it. Whatever the addictions or codependency issues that was bugging you guys, because don't forget, you have the devil. You think this was headed to a toxic stuff. They saw that it was going to be a big conflict. So the issue here, as it's been clarified, is connected to some addiction problems, codependency problems, troubling situation that has been affecting the relationship has come to an end. All right. And if your person or you, whoever has the addiction problem, doesn't go back to that issue, the relationship will move forward smoothly. All right. And the solution forward is the Four of Abundance here, which is it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. If your heart is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. With that underneath the deck, with a new beginning here, which is the Fool's card, it's telling you that in order for this relationship to move forward, you got to start all over, re-strategize, obviously, right? And pay attention to your finances, because you had the 10 of Pentacles in your challenging place, and I did bring up situations with money matters and stuff like that, and you holding back on all that. With everything that you had here, I feel like if you can work on those things, just like the angel said, maybe managing your money well, or like managing your emotions, because you have the Temperance there, which I think you're already doing. Whatever you put in this relationship will work for you in your favor, So don't make the fact that you're going into union with this person, or the fact that a new beginning is here for you guys to come together as a family unit, be something that holds you back. You need to overcome the fears, and you need to stop holding back how you truly feel. If you are doing that, I guess with all of the addictions going out the window and the problems, you may be able to open up your heart properly and know that it's safe for you to do, right? That, because it's a new beginning that is taking place now for you guys. Okay, you are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear. You see, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you would just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. See, you guys are going in a whole new direction with this relationship, and it's a new beginning for new things to happen and take place in this relationship. So it's looking like the problem may be coming to an end is in the near future, and a new beginning will head off from there. So I think it's a good thing, because you're cleansing and healing the relationship and moving into a new direction, right? So I told you, let's not take it as breakup. Let's look at what this is, and it has turned out to not be breakup. It has turned out to be a transformation for the better. So thank you so much, my Virgos. I will talk to you all later. Bye.